It takes 10,000 hours to master something. But what can you achieve in 30 days? Is it delusional to think that 1 month of committing to daily practice is going to change something? Is it even possible to escape the Golden Valley? Is this challenge pointless? These questions keep me up at night, so I need to find answers. So I scoured the web for days until I found them. The answers were right in front of me all along. A YouTuber who had guides about becoming better at Rocket League? Impossible. But who could it be? It's everyone's favorite SunlessKhan. Now opening his channel page like a book from Library of Alexandria, I was swept away from the amount of content he has. Almost terrified. This much knowledge should not be accessed by anyone. But I took the risk for you, so you better press that like button. And let's start this journey from day one. It was an obvious choice to start with Rocket League 101 series, because a pro gold player like me should surely know the basics, right? I learned about importance of small boost pads, supersonic state being as fast as you can go, so don't waste the boost. Giving teammates space to hopefully prevent from bumping into them.
If we divide the field into a grid, it's generally a good idea to be one section away from your teammate.
Using power slide for quicker turns. I also learned that free play is the place where Rocket League boys turn into Rocket League men. Wanting to be an alpha chad myself, I decided to practice free play for 40 minutes. In the first 10 minutes I just goofed around, but then decided to practice dribbling, which is the main exercise of this week. So looking back at this footage now, I can definitely see the improvement. I played some casual and competitive games with my newfound knowledge, but I could barely use any things I had learned before, because of my lizard brain wanting to win. Overall, after 2 hours involving 8 casual games and 6 competitive games, my ranks stayed the same in 1s and 2s, but fell down to gold 1 in 3s. So now it was gold all the way. With so close to being silver peasant, I needed to get in some more practice. Which I did, kinda. I played 1 hour casual with my friend, which was fun. But it is the same thing as saying that you want to lose weight, but buying one of those exercising belts which promises you to get 6-pack in 2 weeks if you turn that sucker on for 30 minutes a day while watching TV. It just don't work like that. So what did I do to improve more? That's right, I waited another day to practice free play for an hour. I got better at dribbling and that's about it. Oh no, the warning light is blinking, and it says that all the boring useful stuff is in this segment here. Well, it's gosh darn right, because on the day 5 I chose to spend 2 hours watching all 22 of Why You Suck at Rocket League videos. Now comes the tsunami wave of lessons I learned. Pre-jump before aerials. Your teammates suck, which I can relate so much in 3s. Why are they both ball chasing? Think about positioning and play more defensively, which is the only way to survive with teammates ball chasing. God, I'm just going in circles. Watch gameplay of better people than you. That means all of you bronze players should watch this compilation of my shots edited to make me look good. You should learn things like fast aerials, rotating kickoffs.
Get to the ball quickly, usually by doing a front flip. Don't use all your boost. Position yourself so the goal is directly behind you and flip straight into the ball.
Flicks.
Do this until you can do this. And then maybe you won't this.
And half flips.
You just backflip and hold up hard and long. After you can do that consistently, add an air roll and bam, you're half flipping.
Thing which helps with the latter is to bind air roll to one of the bumpers on your controller. Shadow defense is used to, instead of challenging the attacker as last guy on defense, you drive back to your goal with ball come on, waiting for the right moment to intercept the ball. This video series also provided a lot of training bags. I used Dribbling Challenge 2 and Kelpert's advanced aerial car control exercises, but there are more things I still need to check out, like half flips, shadow defense training and using fakes. All the resources I haven't explored will be left in description below. The week was almost over, so I decided to practice some more dribbling from free play and try out Dribbling Challenge 2, which was extremely difficult for a person who found out that dribbling exists just a few days before that. I got to level 4 that day and challenge you to get further and write in the comments how far did you get. If God built Earth in 7 days, what could he do in 7 days practicing Rocket League? I don't think he would even get past Platinum. I was comforting myself with the thought of it because after practicing some more of Dribbling Challenge, I got to the level 5 and I did a sick trick on level 3. I felt like I've finally become better at this impossible to master game, but then I tried Kelpert's aerial video. My confidence was destroyed because I was horrible at it. I even needed to blur out this footage to save you from vomiting all over your phone from disgust. I am saying this because this week's finale has proven to be not so eventful, and I blame my shattered self-esteem after that aerial training. I wanted to see how I improved in these 7 days, so I played 5 competitive games in each of categories, but my palms were sweating as I tried to prove that I am not the same shitty player I was a week ago. But I'll let the results speak for themselves. That's right, after a week of training, I managed to not only stay in Gold 1 in all 3 game modes, but even fell down to Division 1 in 3s, leaving me so close to embarrassing Silver territory. Let me show you some of the best and worst plays of these games. After watching these replays, I finally understand that I need to continue this challenge to prove everyone who says that this game is too hard to become good at that they're just bunch of bitches. So get ready for week 2, where we look into helpful videos made by Latimer. By the way, I decided to buy a Rocket League Steam account, so next week is going to have some very scientific graphs and some more impossible training maps. If you want to, then subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next video.